Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be a Sephora haul. These are things that I have purchased, I don't know, the past couple of weeks, month, here and there. I've been going, that's what I like to do. That's what I do in my pastime. I'm vlogging currently about my under eye filler. So if it seems a little dark here, it's bruising. Like I really had to cover it up with some orange concealer that I had because it's still a little bit swollen and it's still pretty bruised right here. So if it looks like I'm tired, that's why. Let's jump into things that I got. First thing is this, and I've been loving it and wearing it like since I purchased it. I did a whole review. I will link it below if you have not seen it. So the Sephora Favorites Bronze Bearzall kit. I bought this last year. I love it. It comes with all of these different guys. I'm wearing the Laguna today, and I just think it's really worth it. So next thing I purchased was the Pore Vanishing Stick from Estee Lauder, and I've been wanting this. I've seen a million reviews on it, but what is pretty cool about this is that the applicator has a nude coloring, so I think it'll go on a little bit more of like a skin tone color and not white. The problem I have sometimes with white pore concealers is that you look like Jason when you're done. You know, Jason the Killer ice hockey mask. That's what you look like. Thing was the Anastasia liquid lipstick in Crush. I'm not a huge fan of these, but this color I really wanted. This nude rose. Oh my gosh, it's pretty. And it's almost like a nude pinky rose. It's a really pretty color. It's a newer color for her in her collection, and I think it would make a really pretty neutral shade. I also wanted to try out some new eye primer, and not eye primer, eyelash primer. So I got the Dior Show Maximizer 3D because I am seriously just about out of the Lancome. So that is what it looks like. It's pretty thick. Probably like it. Is the wand. So I think this is going to be, I've heard really good things about this, so I think that's going to be a nice little addition to my collection. I was actually sent these two products from Drunk Elephant. Let's see, they sent me the SEPHORA Day Serum, the Firm Plus Brighten, and I've been using this. I just threw it back in the box here for video purposes. It smells like vitamin C. I haven't seen anything really magical happen yet. It's just like a normal vitamin C serum to me, but I'm obsessed with elephants if you don't know. They also sent me this Peaky bar. Is that how you say it? Peaky, that's what it looks like. It's marula, blueberry, and honey extract. Is this a face bar? Is this for facial? Clarify, balance, and moisture. Yeah, I guess it is. That's kind of weird. I've never used a facial bar before, so if you guys have any insight to this, let me know. Get this, and this was also sent to me. I know, I hope that's not annoying, but I usually don't get like scent stuff. See Skin Dew, absolutely hands down amazing. I did a whole video on this, which I'll link below as well. It is a hydrating essence mist. The smell of it is amazing. It makes your skin glow. I feel like it really adds a glowy youthfulness to your skin. So oh, I freaking love it. It smells like mint. Other NARS blush from the collection. So when I went into Sephora with my mom, she wanted a blush, and so I was like trying all these blushes on her, and I'm not kidding you, I tried this one on her and it looked amazing. It brightened up her complexion. It made her look younger. I kept on like staring at her face because I was gonna totally pass on this. I don't know, I kept on staring at her and I'm like, Mom, your blush looks so good. And I kept on telling her that. So she got it and I got it. I think we got the last two, but it is so pretty. So this one is Liberation. I have, how do I open this? Sexual Healing. That one's a really gorgeous one too, but this is a little bit darker. So, oh, it's so pretty. So it has a bronzy shade here, which is almost like a red tone bronze color. Not red tone, but it's almost like a deep rose gold color, but when you, like, this is sheer, so you can build it, and then this beautiful coral mixed together. I don't know, the color was, I think the color was more of like this really pretty rose coral shade, and it looked so, she's way darker than I am, and it just looked beautiful that I had to get it myself. Also finally got my hands on this Tom Ford Golden Peach eyeshadow that I've been wanting for so long. It's always sold out, and Sephora had it back in stock. Everybody says it's worth it because they get so many compliments on this. So basically it comes with 2 shadows. You have the cream shadow here, which it's like a pretty metallic peach. And then you have this topper shade, which is like the glitter that you can just kind of press in the center, and it kind of gives it that wet look. But I mean, it lasts all day, and it really does make green eyes pop, blue eyes pop, and I think it's so pretty. It's 60 bucks, but I'm telling you, girl, it stayed like crease free like for an hour. Just kidding. It stayed crease free for a long time. So I recommend this, and this is probably the one product that I had multiple friends tell me is totally worth the money, if that gives you any indication. This shadow from Anastasia, and it's called Custard. So this is like, a lot of her shadows are dupable, and a lot of them I feel like I have in like the Makeup Geek form, even though I love her shadows. But this one I thought would be a really pretty different crease color. And I thought this a while ago. It just has taken me forever to, you know, whatever. So look how pretty that, I mean, it's so different. It's like a very light, it reminds me of wheat. It reminds me like when I used to work on a farm. Just kidding, I never worked on a farm. Kind of reminds me of like baled wheat. So this would be such a cool all over lid shade or crease color, don't you think? I don't have one eyeshadow that I can think of that would be a dupe for this, if that gives you, if that kind of tells you anything. I want to tell you guys, which I'm really excited about, and it's not from Sephora, it's from the drugstore, but I thought, I don't usually do drugstore hauls, so I thought I would just throw it in here. I Instagrammed a picture of some Maybelline lipsticks and this bronzer that I bought, and I love this bronzer. So this is the L'Oreal Glam Bronze in Light, and you can buy it at Target, Ulta, Walgreens. I'm gonna burp. Look at it. There is kind of a lot of shimmer and some sparkles, but when you apply it to the face, it is so smooth and pretty. Look at that. This reminds me of something. I cannot. Oh, I love this, you guys. It's so easy to blend. You can put it on top of a matte bronzer to give it kind of that like sun-kissed look. And the color of it is very neutral. And a lot of times with drugstore, I find that it leans more of like an orangey color. Not always, but a lot of times I feel like the colors are orange. This is like a neutral golden freaking tan. It's stunning. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I love it when you guys leave comments. And anything else? I have like a lot of clothes coming in. I need to like stop. Let me know what you think below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.